Did you know that 82% of the United States population is on social media? If you're a realtor looking to grow your business, social media may be a great lead generation strategy for you. I'm Shayna Armstrong, team leader of Keller Williams Success Realty here in the beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida. And today we are talking about specifically the social media playbook that Keller Williams has created. And as always, my information is below. I'm happy to share this playbook with you if you want to reach out to me and get it. So social media is a great way to build a business based on your sphere of influence. And like I always tell our agents, you need to choose 3 to 4 lead gen strategies that work for you. And there's so many things that will come at you through these playbooks that we have or things that you'll hear, and we can't do everything. So I want to tell you that if social media is something you enjoy doing and you have a great SOI on social media, this may be a great lead generation strategy for you. If it is not something that you enjoy doing and it's not how you want to spend your time, then don't do it. Choose a different playbook, a different lead gen strategy that works for you and your business. So social media is a great way to grow your business. Like we said, 82% of the population is on social media. What we know from this playbook is that the 2 top platforms are going to be YouTube, that's where we are today, and Facebook. So number 1 is YouTube and number 2 is Facebook. And what's great about that too is they are free platforms for you to use that you can grow a following and post content to. In the social media playbook, there's a LIKE acronym, and the LIKE acronym stands for L is Local Lowdown, I is Information, K is Know Me, and E is Engage. And what's great about this acronym is it's teaching you things that you can post to help stay in contact with your sphere of influence and build a following. So let's talk about that LIKE acronym. L stands for Local Lowdown, like we said, and that is you showing yourself as a local expert in the area through your social media platforms. So here are some ideas of what you can do for a Local Lowdown LIKE acronym. The history of the area, your favorite restaurant, community events that are going on that you can share with people. This is an easy way to show off the local area and promote your area so that people want to move there or look at you as the local expert, because you should be. So think about this as you're going to your restaurants or going to community events. Take a reel of what's going on. Take pictures at your favorite restaurants. Get to know the business owners in your area and post it on social media, because it's showing your SOI, your sphere of influence on social media, that you love the area and that you know what's going on in this area so that you can be the expert of choice. I stands for information. That is you showing information about local market stats to educate the public and show them that you, again, are the expert. Getting this information from your local MLS or your brokerage is a great way for you to pull the local stats and share them with people. How great would it be every Tuesday if you did a reel that said, hey, last week this was the average sales price in our area, this is how many units were sold, and this is how many new listings came up. You are sharing information to the public, so they're not relying on the news media, and they're relying on you as the local expert to tell them about the local market stats. Now, if you are big on farming, this would be a great thing to do with your community or your neighborhoods that you like, and showing what's going on in that neighborhood, right? So doing a reel or a social media post that shows, hey, in this neighborhood that I love to work in, we got 2 new listings last week. We had 3 go under contract, and the average price right now is looking to be X. You can make it specific to your target areas as well. Choose what information that you want to go after and be consistent doing it. K stands for Know Me. This is where you are telling your audience who you are, what you're interested in, your hobbies and interests, so that they build a better relationship with you. Here's what I know. People do business with people they know, like, and trust, and utilizing your social media platforms, don't just do it in a way to share the local lowdown and the information, right? They have to get to know you and like you, because that's how they're gonna wanna build a relationship with you. So as you're doing your social media, look at filling in pieces of yourself, even on your business page. Facebook has a platform to where you have a personal page and a business page. It's not a bad idea to show off your family sometimes, or your hobbies and what you're doing, your travels, whatever it is that you're interested in, helping the audience get to know you through your hobbies, interests. That way they see you and build a relationship with you through there. There's some great tips on the social media playbook as well about using your hobbies and interests to maybe make a private Facebook group to build your audience and relationship build through social media as well. So many cool things that you can do. That way they can get to know you and build a relationship that's not just based on real estate market stats or the local area. All of these things help the audience know you, build trust with you, and think of you as that expert. E stands for engage. This one we cannot forget about. This to me is probably one of the hardest ones to do in the LIKE acronym, but it's so important. So engage is about having two-way conversations on your social media platforms. Don't skip the step. You might need to take a time block in your calendar to remind yourself to engage. The other things that in the acronym LIKE, local lowdown, information, know me, those are posts that can be scheduled ahead of time. So on your calendar, if you block 2 hours every Monday to pre-schedule your post and post about local lowdown, the local information, know me, you can have all that pre-done, but you have to go back and engage as well. When people leave you comments, make sure to leave a comment back to keep the algorithm going good and to engage in a two-way conversation with them. Utilizing DMs on social media, that stands for direct message, is a great way to talk to people as well too. And not just always real estate related. Reaching out to them and asking about what they posted, how their family's doing. You saw that they just had a baby, congratulations, a life event happened that you want to talk to them about. You have to engage in social media and not just post, because if you're just posting, you're not building a true relationship with anybody. So make sure you have time to go back and comment on other people's pages, sending direct messages to stay in contact, maybe direct messaging 20 people a day out of your 2,000 followers, asking them if they want to receive your newsletter that you have about the local area. Things like that, where you're building an audience and you're growing a following, there has to be engagement and two-way conversations going on to truly run the social media playbook. That's the LIKE acronym model. L, local lowdown, I, information, K, know me, E, engage. Like I said, I'm happy to share this social media playbook with you. My contact information is below. If you choose to have this as one of your lead generation strategies, great. If you choose not, go find a different lead gen strategy and run it consistently and do it well. Thanks for watching.